How to profit the most from the bull market. That's the goal of each crypto investor at the moment. In this video, I'll show you a strategy that is both simple and very effective to optimize your altcoin profits. I'm Guillaume, co-founder of OctoBot. At OctoBot, we spend a lot of time thinking about how to enable crypto investors to easily automate their trading goals. This strategy I'm about to show you, you can use it at home directly from TradingView, and you can also improve it and easily change many things to optimize it for your targets. Of course, this is just me showing an idea of a trading strategy. None of this is financial advice, and past performance is not indicative of future performance. The concept is to trade according to the relative strength indicator, or RSI. The RSI is a technical indicator measuring buying and selling pressure of a crypto. Overall, when the RSI value is high, the market is mostly made of people who are buying, therefore driving up the price. Similarly, when the RSI value is low, most people are selling, and the price goes down. It's pretty simple. Let's have a look here. We have our RSI that rose up dramatically to almost 66. What does it mean? It means that there was a strong buying pressure at this time, more people were buying, and therefore mechanically driving the price up, and it's what happened here. We see that the price went up. Of course, a strong buying pressure, it doesn't last forever, and when people are done buying, they start taking profit, they start selling. So the selling pressure starts to build on. That's what happened here. We can see that our RSI value went down quite a lot, to almost 35. And here, our price went down actually pretty severely. And here, it was a good buying opportunity. If we bought here and sold around there, we would have made a pretty nice profit. So this is a theory. If we sold there and bought here and then sold again here, we would have made a pretty nice profit. But it doesn't really work like this all the time. Let's take an example. Here, we see that our RSI is pretty low. It went from overbought to oversold. So we could think that it's a good opportunity to buy at this time. However, it's far from obvious that buying here or there or here is better. While here, we are already in overbought territory. It's the same with selling. Here, we can see that it would be pretty great to sell, right? Well, RSI is saying that the best place to sell is here, which is not the top. And actually, the top is on this candle, and the RSI already started to go down. So it means that the buying pressure went down, even though the price was still going up. Let's keep in mind that we want to trade according to the context of a bull market. It means that we don't want to miss the boat by selling too early. The RSI tells us when the price is high because many investors want to buy. But it's a bull market, that's what we expect. The question here is then to know when this buying pressure seems to reduce enough to consider the price increase to be temporarily stopped. So we've seen that the RSI price is great because it tells us when the price is high or low, but it's not telling us when the price starts to go down or starts to go up, which is when we want to sell or we want to buy. So here, let's take another value and use the moving average of the RSI instead of the RSI raw value. What's great with the moving average of the RSI is that its trend is changing when the price starts to go down or starts to go up. Here, for example, when the moving average started to go down, we are actually also our price that starts to go down. Interesting thing here is that when the moving average started to go down here, we were actually at the top. So this timing is perfect. Another example, for example, when buying is there. When the moving average stopped going down and started going up, it was a nice buying opportunity. As we can see, it would be here as it starts to go up, and we would buy here, and overall, we would sell around there, which is a profit. Then we would buy here, so there, and sell around there. We would also make a profit. It's also working over there. If we buy when the RSI price goes up from the moving average, so it's in this area, we would buy in this area, and we will sell when it goes down, so it's over there, corresponding to this area. So yeah, it's not the top, it's not the bottom, but it's when the trend changes and when the price starts to go down or go up, but before it actually goes down or up a lot. Of course, each trading strategy has its limits, and here the limit is we cannot see the very local changes of the RSI. For example, here the RSI goes up a lot, and the price goes up a lot, and then it goes down a lot. However, since it's happening very fast, our moving average is not really changing that much. Therefore, we don't see this signal and we don't take this trade at all. We end up seeing it a bit later there and take this opportunity to buy here and sell there. A great thing about this strategy is that it's working both ways. We can use it to buy before other people because the RSI will start to see a strong buying pressure, but we are not yet at the top of the buying pressure, so we buy before everyone else and before the price goes up, and it's worked the same way for selling. When this buying pressure starts to go down and the selling pressure starts to build, we sell. So we sell before everyone else and at a better price. Okay, so now how do we use it? Intuitively, we can see that the moving average value of the RSI can be worked on using threshold. For example, we can say that here at 70, we would consider it a threshold to start selling. What does it mean? It means that if we consider that above 70, we have a very strong buying pressure, so the price goes up, we don't want to sell before our moving average value of the RSI goes down below 70. And when the moving average of the RSI goes down below 70, it means that our buying pressure starts to get lower and people start selling. So we want to sell right now. We want to sell before everyone else starts selling and the price actually really goes down. So let's see what it looks like if we use our previous values. So earlier, we've talked about this point here, when the RSI was very high, but actually the best selling price was around there. So using our thresholds here, we would buy here. So because at this point, the moving average value of the RSI went below our buy signal and above there. So we would buy. We would buy exactly here. Now, we would not sell before either this one or this one is crossed down. So this one never got crossed down before this one. So here our price goes up, and here, boom, we cross our alert down. So it would be on this point. So overall, our trade over there would be to buy here and sell there, which is pretty great. We would make a pretty nice profit. Now, let's have a look at a few other examples. So here, we bought here because our buy signal got crossed, and we sold there. So we made a pretty nice profit of 8%. Interestingly, our best sell signal there was never crossed because the moving average value of the RSI never got that much up. However, here it got up and down enough to consider it a sell signal, and we made a profit. Now if we take a step back and have a look at the results of this strategy within the past few weeks, here is what it looks like. So here we would make 16%, here 4%, here we would make 4 as well. Here we see that we bought at a higher price than the price we sold. So we made a loss here. We lost about 2%. Well, we have to keep in mind that this strategy is made for bull markets, so it expects the price of the crypto that we are trading to go up. And it actually works really well when we're in a bull market. So here, for example, using this strategy, we made 65% profit. So that 65% profit we made just trading this one. And we could combine this altcoin with another one, for example, to trade when Solana is not being bought or sold a lot. So also when we are not in a trade, we could use our money to do the same thing on another crypto, for example, with Ether or Avalanche. What's great with this strategy is that you can adapt it as you wish. We could imagine different thresholds, multiple buy or sell orders at different values, other RSI or moving average parameters. We could even use it to trade multiple coins at once and profit from Avalanche when Solana is not moving, for example. Or trade against BTC and also profit from the BTC price. In fact, it's really easy to change parameters of this strategy and get results that are adapted to your coins, regardless of if they are from the top 10 or top 200. Now, you can also very easily automate it using OctoBot Cloud. It enables you to run your strategy on the exchange you want in real money with your exchange account or using paper trading and virtual funds. So let's go on OctoBot Cloud and we'll start a new TradingView OctoBot. We want this OctoBot to trade on KuCoin. We will use risk-free paper trading and we will set about $1,000 to the portfolio of our paper trading. This means that our paper trading bot will have $1,000 of virtual funds to trade according to our strategy. So there we go. Our OctoBot is being created on the cloud of OctoBot Cloud, and it will very soon be ready to execute any trade we send it from our TradingView alerts. Please have a look at our TradingView alerts tutorial to know how to exactly make great TradingView alerts and have your OctoBot trading using those alerts. What we do in our strategy example is that we trade Solana. So let's do just that. We'll configure an automation to buy and sell Solana. So we want to buy Sol. The symbol we want to trade is of course Solana. Let's say we want to buy with 50% of our portfolio. So there we go. We have our first automation to buy Solana. This is the identifier of our automation to give to the TradingView alert in order to create our buy order when a buy signal is seen. So when our buy thresholds are crossed, we will send this alert with this identifier. Now let's create our second automation, the automation to sell Solana. So we will call it sell Sol. It will be a sell order this time. We also select Sol. We want to sell all of our Solana. And there we go. We have our sell automation. So with just those two automations on this trading bot, we can buy and sell Solana at any time when our buy or sell thresholds from the RSI moving average values are crossed, which is very powerful. Great thing about TradingView OctoBot is that they can trade any type of crypto. So for example, if we wanted to trade Cardano on our strategy, we would just have to select Cardano, so ADA, here on our TradingView OctoBot, and it would buy and sell Cardano when our signals are received. And it works exactly the same way with any other crypto, whether it's Avalanche, Polkadot, or Matic, whatever you want. Remember that you can try TradingView OctoBots for free on OctoBot Cloud using our 14 days free trial. In this trial, you can start as many TradingView OctoBots as you want, make them trade on as many strategies as you want, on the coins you want, and all the exchanges you want. It's all unlimited. It's a great opportunity to profit the most from your bull market. You could, for example, start using a paper trading bot to automate your trading strategies. And once you're confident with this strategy and you see great results, you switch to real trading on your exchange account and you really start making profit. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you learned something, it helps us a lot. And leave a comment if you have other ideas for a great trading strategy. See you next time!